Hey guys, what is going on? It is Exilord here, and I am bringing you a quick video that will be going over all the kit changes that they recently did just a couple hours ago for me, and a couple of the general changes they did for Mega Walls. Alright, we're going to start with the kits here. For Skeleton, they nerfed the salvaging skill, so now you were able to dupe arrows before. Now that glitch has been fixed. They also nerfed the regen, so now instead of regen 2, it is now regen 1. And they also gave it a little slight buff. Instead of giving it a sword, they give it an iron axe with durability and efficiency. So now this does about the same damage as a stone sword. So if you didn't have a diamond pickaxe to act as a sword, now you have an option instead of being forced to get a diamond pickaxe. And one thing that they did also add before I forget about it, Ender Chest, they added these, so now you can buy this for each class, as I understand. Regular classes are 10,000 and hero classes are 15,000. And when you buy these, you'll get a Ender Chest in your inventory, and you'll be able to place this down. Your teammates, you're able to place it down, and you can put your own stuff in it. Nobody else can get it. And your teammates cannot break your Ender Chest, but enemies can, so be sure to hide those, because enemies can still break these. And Zombie, they nerfed the kit a little bit, so instead of getting a Prot 1 diamond chestplate, you now get a Prot 2 iron chestplate, but you do get an iron sword. And you also get a health potion that heals you for 10 instead of the normal 8. Now, with Creeper, they nerfed, they buffed the amount of damage, not the amount of damage, they buffed the amount of damage it does over range. So before it did like less damage the farther away you were, but now they increased the damage, which is good. They also buffed the willpower skill, so now instead of 25 seconds, it's 15-second cooldown. Enderman, they fixed the teleport. So now you can teleport 25 blocks horizontally and vertically. Before, like, there would be times where somebody was like 5 blocks above you and you couldn't teleport to them. That was a really big glitch, and they fixed that. One thing that I did hear about this is that all levels get speed 3. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, that hopefully is a bug, and they should fix that. If not, then it's basically broken Enderman. I don't like speed 3 on all levels. I think that's really bad. That's all they changed. Oh, one thing they did fix. Before, with the Ender Chest skill, you were able to dupe health potions, and sometimes you would lose diamonds with the Ender Chest skill. They fixed that now. So now you don't dupe health potions or lose diamonds, which is good. They gave a slight buff to Herobrine. They gave it 2 health potions that heal for 6 instead of 8. So it is a slight buff, as they can heal for 4 extra hearts now. Spider, they changed Spider a lot. First of all, they gave absorption 1 whenever you use your leap ability, so now you don't take as much damage from your falls. And on the changelog, it says that it's supposed to give you slowness 4, so I'm going to assume that this is wrong. And it gives you, it gives the player that you attack slowness 4. So that's one thing they did add. They also buffed the drop shock skill, where it used to be a max of 200. Now that's the default, and it goes all the way up to 300%. And then also with the gathering talent, now you get your iron ingots from gravel and mycelium, and before you didn't. So that's one thing that they did fix. Starting off with Dread for the hero classes, they nerfed the blast radius of the Wither Skulls. So now you have to hit them practically dead on for them to do damage. And I've had some issues with this where I did hit them dead on, and they didn't take any damage. So I'm hoping that that's a bug, and hopefully that Dread is not the new creeper, but it seems like it. They also nerfed the strength by a second. So instead of being regen 1 and strength 1 for 6 seconds, it's now regen for 6 and strength for only 5. Another, moving on to Shaman. They fixed the tornado, so now sometimes, now it will always do damage. Before there was a glitch where sometimes it wouldn't damage players when you use your skill. Now that's fixed. They also changed the appearance of the tornado, so now instead of blocks flying everywhere, it's now particles. They also buffed the skill of heroism, and instead of 13% chance, it's now a 17% chance. And they also nerfed the kit a little bit, and at 7 you used to get 2 health pots, now you only get 1, and you have to upgrade to 8 to get that second health pot now. Moving on to Arcanus, the only thing they changed with this is they widened the width of the skill, so now it's like a block on each side, so it's a 3 width range now, or 3 width skill now. So you can like hit a block off and it'll still work on them. That's the only thing they did with the Arcanist. Golem, they nerfed the skill, so where it used to do 6.5 hearts now, they used to do 6.5 hearts, now it only does 4 hearts. And they also nerfed the absorption a little bit, so you receive less absorption hearts, higher levels. Moving on to Blaze, they buffed the skill, where it used to do 4.4, now it does 4.6 damage for each fireball. And they also buffed the time between the skill, so now it takes about like a second for all 3 fireballs to shoot out. And next, Piggy. Piggy, they buffed the EPH, so now it is a 10 EPH instead of 9. And they also changed the Valor skill, so it gives the Pigman regen 1 as well. It's not regen and resistance, it's just regen 1 for the Piggy. But it will still give regen and resistance to teammates. They also gave this a 10 health pot, 10 health health pot, so you can heal for 10. They also increased the chance to find armor in chest, and they also removed the chance to find an iron chestplate in the chests. And now going over the general changes, they nerfed skybasing a little bit. So now if a player is above, let me check real quick, just make sure I'm not wrong. If a player is above 59 blocks, they will receive hunger as if they were underground. So that's a little nerf to skybasing. They also nerfed the time you get strength on spawn, where it used to be 10 seconds, it is now only 7 seconds. And on the spawn strength, they nerfed the bug with ND, where the ND would keep its spawn buffs when they teleported. So if you were in their base and they teleported to you, now they lose those resistance and strength buffs. Another thing that they said it fixed is when people log and their zombies are left behind, you now are supposed to get coins. I haven't had a chance to test that out yet. If I do, I will let you know. Let me see here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Oh, yes. Also, your own wither skulls, as in like your team's wither, if the skulls hit you, they do not knock you back anymore. Which is another good thing, because that was really annoying when you're trying to defend and your own wither goes against you. It's like, let me die. Anything else important? I don't think so. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed. This is a quick overview of everything they changed. If anything else gets changed or fixed, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Alright, thanks for watching.